Oh, and I'm back. I didn't do anything else. It's like that poor Pokemon's heart. It's like, I don't get why in the games they call like a poor Pokemon. Like, if that Pokemon wanted to, couldn't have it just like vitally thrown him and killed him or something? I mean, just look at it. I mean, the Mightyon, Krakenhawk could have just used Surf and just washed him away. But oh well. Then he runs away. Now, as you walk around and battle with your Pokemon, it'll get better. Now, each one, like, Bayleaf will have the Miracle Seed, Cyndaquil will have Charcoal, this one has Mystic Water. That purple bar is its heart gauge, and you can't tell its nature, it doesn't have an ID number, an OT type. All it has, and it only has this one move. Shadow Rush. Now, as its heart opens, you'll eventually get these ones. But you cannot get rid of Shadow Rush until you open the Pokemon's heart. Anyway, I usually don't use my Umbreon and Espeon much after the game. After I get my first 2 Shadow Pokemon. But that's because, well, you'll figure it out. I ain't gonna be a spoiler. Yeah, I don't edit my videos. This is just, it goes from my camera to my YouTube account. Well, from my camera to my computer, then to my YouTube account, but yeah, I won't edit my videos. And now we gotta go to the construction line, I never really saw a point in it, other than what happens later on in the game. But yeah, you can talk to these guys. They tell you they've been working hard, and they're good. This is gonna be a big Colosseum, which usually don't get to this until you actually beat the final boss. But yeah, now you can go to Pyrite Town. Pyrite Town? I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up and stop trying to figure out how to say it. Oh yeah, and I forgot to welcome you to my Pokemon Colosseum walkthrough. Part 4. I think I did. Oh well. I just did it again. And he's like, oh, Mr. Johnson, give me a break here. I keep telling you, I don't know anything. Like, that better be true, Cal. If you're trying to con me, I'll know about it. It's like, Mr. Johnson, sir, I would never think about lying to you. You gotta believe me, right? Then he's like, alright, I'll let you off easy today. And he calls him a nitwit. And he says, of course I don't have anything to tell you. Now this town can be a little bit confusing. Now you can either walk all the way across the... Oh, this is where she saw this strange Pokemon. And then she tried to leave, but the Pooch grabbed her. Oh well. Or you can walk all the way across that bridge and do it for free. Or go to the hotel, which is the building with the C on it. Or you can go there and... Oh no, it says hotel. And spend $100. No, I don't explore the buildings, and no, I don't do that, cause Everything they tell you or anything that's important, I can tell you. If you you can battle Willie again sometime later on down the road, but I don't know when. But for right now, buy some more of these. I'll buy 5 more. You gonna do one in a little bit? I was just talking to my older brother. His account is Scooter Vaughn, and he does hockey videos. He has hockey games and he does videos of those. So he's on my. I'm subscribed to. He's subscribed to me, and he's Scooter Vaughn. He doesn't have a picture. So if you want, check out his videos. You don't have to though. Just like you don't have to check out my videos if you don't want. But anyway, now, cause see if you go into, I don't think they sell any here. I think you can, for right now, you can only get them at the outskirts stand. Yeah, see, but here you can buy revives and a whole bunch of other stuff. I don't need nothing for right now. And I don't want, as I progress in my videos and I get more views and subscribers, if I do, I don't want you guys, I don't want no spoilers in here trying to spoil what'll happen next or anything like that. And I've always liked talking to her. Oh, look what we have here. You're quite the hottie. Why don't you lose that wallflower with you and be my sweetie? And then she gets all, wait a second, who are you to call me a wallflower? What about me makes me a wallflower? She's like, aha, look at her, she's all serious, uncool. I'm only teasing out of boredom. A guy like him, he's not my taste. Good, that's it, I'm furious now. Trevor, be a man, stomp her down. Stomp? Who, me? Haha. That's a laugh. Come on then, I'll go easy on you. I've always liked Gulpin too, I don't know why. I like some of the weirdest Pokemon. Onyx is actually my number 2 favorite. Which, I guess you can kind of tell because I'm probably red Onyx. And Shadow Rush doesn't have anything super effective, or not effective, or not very effective against it, so it's kind of a good move, but then it's kind of not. You get hit with recoil, but that's not the part that makes it bad. Crap. I'm not gonna try to beat him this turn. And there it is, Hyper Mode. I didn't think I'd see it this early. Now in Hyper Mode, your Pokemon will attack you, it'll attack the other trainer, it'll not obey you, but its moves are stronger. Its move power gets upped. But if you call it, like if you're trying to wake up your Pokemon, if you call it, then he snaps back and it opens up his heart even more. Now what I don't get is, you don't really need Awakenings at all. Do not waste your money with Awakenings. And I'll show you why in just 1 second, because I'm about to go to sleep. And every time I've done this, it always works. So I don't think it can fail. If you call your Pokemon, it'll wake up. So never ever waste your money on Awakenings. It's a very bad investment for this game. I don't even see a point of them even making it. And I only have like 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna probably finish up this battle. then end it. Because I don't want to run out of time. So I'll show you guys what the hotel is. What kind of man battles a frail girl like me without easing up? You're not gonna win hearts of girls that way. That's just weird. But anyway, if you go to the machine in the other game, just hit A by it and it'll say restore your Pokemon. But in here's the hotel. This is like actually probably the nicest building in the whole. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit rusted, but I mean, every hotel is pretty much the same. This is a super grand hotel, and we can stay in one of those suites, and it's just like restoring your Pokemon, except it costs you $100, which is actually not that bad, because if you have $8,000, you can do this 80 times. So if you have 10,000, you can do this 100 times. And I guess I should have just went to the back, so I gotta go back there anyway, but oh well. I'll show you guys how the other machine works. Well, that's how that works. You gotta talk to the guy behind the desk. And these guys right here have always cracked me up. I mean, look at them. I mean, like, since when is Pokemon advertising steroids? But anyway, I'm really running low on time. Just hit A by the machine. It says, would you like to restore your Pokemon? Hit yes. It'll restore them just like in a Pokemon Center. And only have 40 seconds, so I'm gonna have to stop this right here. No, you have to talk to this guy a little bit later, but I'm gonna do something else before I do that. So, join me next time in my Pokemon Colosseum walkthrough.